Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy.
And we are live. But again, that is exactly what we're going to pretend for the night because it's on the internet. It must be true. So welcome everybody to another Workshop Wednesday, a 1-hour live stream Q&A style-ish where basically anything goes. If this is your first time here, welcome. Sit down, take your shoes off, and stay a little while. Hopefully we will teach you something, you will learn, we'll provide some entertainment, we'll have some laughs, you can network and meet some wonderful people. For the rest of you hooligans, you know what to do here, and we'll see where the night takes us. If you are watching this on replay, please hashtag replay crew, say hello, do something so that way I can say hello to you. Because we all know life tends to life and do life things. So without further ado, let's see who is in chat tonight. And first up is Off Grid Master, the original Blue Wrench. Great to see you here. I see Scott is here as well. Good evening, my friend. Texas Raider has stopped in. Great to see you. Happy birthday to LMDMT. I hear that you have turned 21 tonight, so congratulations, young lady. We have Grit and Grace here. Hello. I saw Badger was getting into some shenanigans, so I see all is well on the homestead over there. Good to see you. Rum Runner has stopped in, saying hello to everybody. Hello to you as well. Great to have you here tonight. I see Miss Teresa is here saying hello. And I know it's going to be getting close to putting the kids in bed, so tell them Rural says good night. Nick has popped on in. Hello, Nick. Great to have you here, my brother. Great to see you. Who else do we got? We got Carolina is in the house. What is going on tonight? Hope all is well with you. Who else do we got? I see Mr. KP Heathen himself. Great to see you here. I see Miss Katrinka has stopped in. Can't stay long. That's okay. I am just so happy that you came in to join us and say hello. Let's see who else did. Chuck Norris already watched this. Oh, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see who else do we got in here. Making sure I don't miss anybody now that I have a new streaming service and I can actually see chat and do all the fun stuff. So Blackbird is wishing everybody a good evening to all of you wonderful people. And that is true. JS Genesis Designs, great to see you, my friend. Love to have you here with us tonight. Who else do we got? I don't want to miss anybody. If you guys want to, as I scroll through the chat, if you guys have questions, comments, topics, concerns, stories, prayer requests, anything at all, drop it in the chat. We will do our best to get to it. Hello, Heaven's Fire. Great to see you here. And we'll do our best. We'll see what we get through tonight. If I miss it, if I happen to scroll past it, just drop it right back in the chat so that way we can talk about it. Dana is here saying hello. That's a huge list. So great to have you here. Susan has stopped in. Hope all is well with you. Great to have you here. Let's see who else do we got in here tonight, because there is a lot going on, and I have a feeling that there is going to be some interesting questions popping up. The dead prepper himself. Greetings from the grave. Great to have you here. Love the channel. Cooking for Fun is behind me on the other side of the wall. I see that she has popped in to say hello. Half-Ass Ready is here saying howdy to everybody. ADRVT has come in and said hello to each one of you. Granny, great to have you here. It's always wonderful when Granny is here saying hello to everybody. Steel and Tree has popped in, graced us with his presence. Great to have you here, along with Rob B is also here. Great to have you here. Is that an AI bonfire? I'm playing with my I don't yeah, you guys should be able to see it. The little fire thing that's behind me. Let's see. Little Lone Prepper, it is so wonderful to have you here. Always a pleasure, ma'am. Great to see you here. Everybody is saying hello to each other, which is always fun. Making sure I don't skip anybody. You guys are all still saying hello, and that's great. I love the networking. Rum Runner is here. Hello, great to have you. Who else do we got? I see Leonard Mountain Homestead. About to drive, so can't text back, but I am listening and I am reading your comments. So hello, drive safe, and I hope that you have a pleasant evening tonight. You and everybody on the homestead. Let's see who else do we got in here tonight, because you guys are awesome tonight. You guys are absolutely amazing tonight. Hopefully you guys watched Amy over there on Leonard Mountain Homestead, and we watched We All Gonna Die Wednesday, which I just so happened I was making a video, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it is We All Gonna Die Wednesday, the Livingston Man penny. I've got the patch. It just happened to be here. So let's see who else do we got in here tonight. Everybody's still saying, if you have a channel, I just want to always reiterate this. If you have a channel, you probably have a blue wrench. All you got to do is drop your channel link in. So that way, if anybody wants to come check you out, they can. Uh-oh. Eating jelly beans. Man, now I kind of want some. 31. That's good. Good stuff. 21 to the blank power. Hey, I get it. I get it. Let's see. Great to have you. I was so hoping that you would come. I was watching some of the stuff, and I tell you what, it is so great to have you here. So great to have you here. Hopefully, my mic, this thing has been kicked over 1,000 times, and I've been noticing I've been having a little bit of trouble. So hopefully that and my internet works out tonight. Nomad is here gracing us and saying how to do some rooster things. I get it. We all have to do rooster things every once in a while. But I have seen your content and I know exactly what you're talking about. Gigi is here. I'll be watching on the TV and putting the phone on the charger. Well, hello from the big screen for me and the big screen to you. Great to have you here. There went chat. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one because chat just went really far. So if I missed something, I completely apologize. Let's see. Everybody's wishing LMDMT a happy birthday. Okay, so scrolling down, I think I caught in there. Anything new tonight? There is always something new tonight. Always something new tonight. Saying hello to Sean E. Yes, that's absolutely. Definitely don't want to miss. Let's see. Oh, there goes chat again. That's the one thing. I have never found a streaming service that lets you save onto the chat. So we will. We're just going to do our best for tonight and see, because you guys are making the chat go completely bonkers tonight. We'll go with that one. All right, let's see. We're getting close to the bottom. I think I am. We'll keep going and see where everything goes. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm starting to get close to the bottom. All right. Eaton, yes. See, I've already read those. I'm going through. Gigi is there. Nomad is there. Rip Curl is here. Rip Curl received a membership. Who gave? Oh, show Intel. Good Lord, V, thank you so much. You most did not have to do that, but I greatly appreciate it. For anybody that is interested in memberships, you get to spend 99 cents, less than $1 for a month. You can go down into the emojis and you get special emojis that only members get. And then you get special little things down there too. Each month it'll do some things. You get some badges, and then you get to see Saturday's video before everybody else. So if that's worth your 99 cents, then you are welcome to join. If not, because I have people before that they've paid the money and they didn't like it because they didn't have anything to do on Saturday. So, I get it. I get it. Let's see. That's right. See right there. That's what we wanted is start dropping the channel links down in there into the description of everything. So that way, see, just like that. Just like that. If you do not have a blue wrench, all you got to do is show up and participate in the chat. And that's all you got to do. Let's see. 100 subs today. Did a jig. Was awesome. Nice. Nice. That's right. We did have breakfast for dinner tonight. Little Rural requested that, so. Oh, Amy is texting and driving. Can't believe that. Just happy I got to brighten a couple people's day. That is right there. That is good people. Good people. Which Nomad, I like the back and forth that you did on Mad Chad. That was good stuff. Good stuff. That's right. And we love you too, V. Make sure you guys go check out V. Hope you guys are already playing with the where to go. You guys are already playing with the fun stuff. So I have it pulled up because on my end I don't get to see the fun stuff. But yeah, see, Nick went through and shared a whole bunch of them. That is awesome. All right, so you guys tell me what questions, comments, anything that you guys want to talk about. I see JS Genesis put filler in, so thank you for that because that's exactly what I was doing. There's a ton of things that have gone on, a lot of things in the news. There's a lot of different things to talk about, debate, and all that fun stuff. Or if you guys want, we can go back through and we can joke and tell stories and just have a good night because I make content 7 days a week. You guys give me the time and the honor of watching my stuff. So to thank you, I do an hour and just leave it completely up to you guys. So let's see. Blackbird said, spent the day in the car picking up someone from the airport. Oof. Oof. Let's see. My son thought you were a new screensaver. That's awesome. Oh, Cajun Prepper. Great to have you here. Who else do we got in here tonight? Will silver go higher than 50? There's a definite possibility. And this goes, and this is me kind of shouting at Mr. Livingston Man, I'm against precious metals. I'm just poking fun. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the precious metals seem to be going up. And there's a debate about it, right? Will it go up? It's definitely looking like it will. Should you buy now? Should you wait? Who knows? I tend to think that we have a good run at least by the end of the year to be 50 plus. So we will see. France looks a little nuts considering my sister-in-law is over there. It's a little concerning. Yeah, there's a lot of posturing. A lot of people are saber rattling and putting out things. So we will see. There's definitely a whole lot going on. LM thinks that silver is definitely going to go up. We'll see how that goes. I tend to agree. I think silver definitely is probably going to just keep going up. So France always looks. Learned about the red light stickers. Vision is here. That is the man, the myth, the legend himself. If you are not following Vision and his epic channel, I don't know what you guys are doing. Let's see. Can you tell us how to get on 0 Hour Podcast if anybody's interested in doing so. Absolutely, I can. If you go back to myself, Half-Ass Ready, or now the Dead Prepper, and you go into the description section of any one of those, down there is all three of our emails. Send any one of us an email and say, hey, I want to be a guest on the 0 Hour, and we will do everything that we can to accommodate and make that happen. Keep in mind, we try and put out, schedule out a little ways. So we are a few weeks out, subject to change. But yeah, be prepared that if you ask, it's probably going to be about a 3 to maybe 5 week wait. But we definitely want anybody and everybody, right? Vision's eating. Hopefully, you're eating something good. Hopefully, anyway. Everybody's saying hello to Vision. Carolina says Hubs is enjoying the content of Vision. Everybody enjoys Vision. Everybody enjoys Vision. That's right. Vision's good stuff. Been following Vision since the day he did his first video with Angry Prepper. Angry's a good dude. Angry is a good dude right there. This week, 0 Hour guest is the one and only Ghost Lincoln. That's right. You heard it here. If you know who Ghost Lincoln is, I would highly encourage you. It'll be over on the Dead Preppers channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Sunday. This Sunday coming up. That's going to be a really, really fun and interesting show. So let's see. I only watch the streaming shows now. When did this happen? There you go. Where'd it go? We could put you on a list in case. Yes, that's right. Yes, that we definitely can. Somebody's having shrimp and fries. Look at you go. Did I see Billy up here? There's my chat's going completely nuts. Billy, I saw you. There you are, Billy. Great to have you here. Let's see. I am V says I am creating a scrolling ticker with the channel lives. So if you would like me to share, there you go. Date and time. There's the email. I'm gonna leave that up there for a minute. Who else do we got in here? Everybody's saying hello. Let's see. There says hit 2 hours ago. Expect the numbers to rise. Nice. Excellent stuff. Yeah, and I'm going to start doing a little bit more, hopefully, members only stuff. It won't be too much, just because I don't want it to be anything behind a paywall. But I will be putting out maybe a short here and there, or a small video here and there for members only. But it won't be anything that is going to be too pressing, because I don't want to be behind the paywall for anybody. But I'm thinking, and you guys let me know in the chat, of doing like members picking topics. What do you want me to talk about on like Saturdays, or a morning chat, or something along those lines, and seeing how that goes. And if anything, I may just stick to Wednesdays and see what topics would you like me to talk about. What things would you like to see come up in some of my longer form stuff. I will give you a little bit of a preview. This Saturday, if you are not a member and haven't already seen it, I started talking about different EDC bags. So if you are interested in I think it's a longer video. It's 35, almost 40 minutes of me talking all about EDC bags. I see Kane Corso has stopped in. Great to see you. Always great to see you. Didn't hear the dinner bell. That's right. What do y'all think? I tell you what, I think you are spot on, Dead Prepper. I think you've caught a little niche, and hopefully we'll appreciate it. Hopefully, anyway. Let's see. Where did it go? Did they grade the earthquake on the Richter? Oh, I see. Took me a second, but I get it. Making sure I don't miss anything. I tell you, somebody, if you are ever coming across this and you do, you're an IT person, you're some sort of developer, and you want to make a live stream service, find a way that it holds chat still. I have never found one yet. There's a little. I would pay $5 extra a month on top of what I'm paying now if I could have that daggone feature. Let's see. I see a grown man with a fanny pack. That guy, yes, yeah. And I tell you what, I rock the fanny pack too from time to time. There's nothing wrong with the fanny pack. I love the chat is flying. I tell you what, it's hard because on my screen I only get to see about three, maybe four people's chat, which I have to glance on my phone so I can see the full list of chat. Let's see. Tomorrow I will get started on the walls again. Nice. Definitely having more fun doing it this way. Yeah. I hope that you do, and I hope that it takes off. It's definitely a fun way to be able to go in and bring comedy to a very doom and gloom area, right? I don't know what it is with all the doom and gloom. Like, I know that there's a ton going on in social media, the regular media, talks around the water cooler on various places. Everybody's always talking about it, right? Oh, there's political unrest, there's political violence, there's all this stuff going on overseas. We're posturing, people are making statements, and it's just always the sky is falling. We don't laugh hardly anymore, right? There's no more pleases and thank yous. The morale of the country is gone. The pride of the country to have that patriotism is just seemed to have vanished, and it's just anger anymore. It's frustration and anger. And I don't know. We talked about it a little bit on Sunday. What is the turning point? Like, is it close? Is it coming? Has it already happened? Um, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Uh-oh, you all got to be behaving now because Dan H has popped into the chat. So, yeah, that's my warning for you guys. It's not anything wrong with it. The broadcasting, hey, there is, yep, the pew pew in the bag. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We all need a laugh. Yes, yes. Laugh and information go hand in hand, at least in my book. Let's see. It was a sad day on the homestead when we lost. Oh no, no, man! I'll tell you what. And I'll get into a story here in a second. But you guys have made the chat go. Making sure I don't miss anything. Everybody's saying hello to Dan. Did I see Prepper 101 pop into the chat? I think so. Prepper 101, if you are here, hello. If you are not here, then I'm still saying hello. So. Like the Ozarks, 90% of the young men still hold the door for a woman. Yes. Very good. That is awesome. Let me check and make sure that I'm not missing. Okay. So, unofficially, because I will not mention the name on where I work, we had I will call it a computer issue, where our internal service, internal system has been down. Now, I work for a very major company. If I said the name, probably 99% of you would know exactly who it is. And it's been out. It just came up. It's been out for almost an entire month. And it's been a nightmare. Not so much for me. I'm a little old school. And so going back to paper and the old school method wasn't too terrible for me, but there's a lot of the younger people it affected and things like that. But it's definitely an interesting time. So while I'm at work, I usually watch a lot of your content and your channels. And for the past month, I haven't really been able to do that. So I do apologize. And I have a lot of catching up to do. So let's see. The aliens visiting. You guys are going to get half ready, all worked up already. And it's going to be in my chat. Let's see. I may ask a neighbor if I can interview his alien. That's right. What did you put? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Dan says, you know how to fix a computer, either never use it or kick it. Yes. Yes. I've wanted to kick mine, but it's not technically my computer, so I decided not to. And see, you all did it. You got them all riled up. You guys are going to have to deal with half ready all riled up now. We're a bit more mannerized here in the Ozarks, and I tell you what, being in the small areas and stuff where I am, um, I'm even seeing it kind of go down. There's still a lot there, but I'm starting to see not as much. So that's right. That's right. Yes. Look at you guys. You guys are always. Did anybody try Control Alt Delete? I tell you what, it was interesting when it happened. It happened late on a Saturday, and we're pretty much a skeleton crew over the weekend. So when everybody kind of came in on Monday and you turned your computer on and it was nothing, like no email, you couldn't get on Google, you couldn't do anything. Yeah, it was it was an interesting time. Let's see. Did you use any of the lemon juice in yours, or the pectin? Interesting. Interesting. You guys are having your own conversations. I'm just butting my way right in. Let's see. I like having the good manners. Consideration for others makes a positive connection. That is right. Dana, good job. Hopefully that kind of goes off on some other people and they start having good manners. So I found the skeleton goat. Might have to get it and call it badger. No, you got to change like the first letter or something. Call it like Dabger or something. Let's see. Who else do we got in here? Making sure. Yeah, that's right. Goat skeleton. Oh, you guys are hilarious. All right. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody's stuff. I tell you what, this daggone chat is killing me. I'm gonna have to. Oh, did I see Rabbit is in here? I clicked on your stuff and I didn't realize that was you. Well, hello, Rabbit. Great to have you here. Let's see. Smile at everyone, make them think I'm up to something. I can see that with you, Susan. I can, I could definitely see it. And there's some people that works on them, right? Sometimes the people that don't normally smile, when they do smile, you think something's wrong, and the people that normally smile when they don't smile, you think something is wrong. So we'll see how all of that plays into effect. I'm curious though on you guys, and let me know in the chat. What are you seeing in your areas, right? We are all over the place. We're down in Florida. We're up in Michigan. We've got the Ohio strong people in the house tonight, but we've got people all over. What are you guys seeing in your local area, right? Have you seen a big change? Has prices gone up in the economy? Are people being more negative? Have you seen no change, right? Maybe the prices have stayed the same. People are acting the same, all that. I'm curious. I want to see what you guys have to say. Granny says, I try and smile at wave at folks. Granny, if somebody doesn't smile at you, I don't think they're human. So let's see. Caroline says, sorry, had to inquire for an opinion from Granny about a jam recipe. Granny has really, really good recipes. Granny was nice enough to send me some stuff. So, which I think I've only got a little bit left of. But yeah, Granny's good people. Granny is really good people. Let's see if I can read this. Let's see. True story. Had a dream that I went back to the old job and could not find the control alt delete no matter how much I looked for it. Felt a sense of no control and no help. Oh, it's good stuff. Why are you talking about me smiling hurts? I think I have seen Dan smile. So, life is normal in the Mount Washington Valley. Well, good, good. Ice is hauling semi off. Really interesting. Good stuff. Prices are still nuts. Ice went through and wiped out Minneapolis. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Nick says, try to lurk everywhere I go. That's right. You do try and lurk everywhere you go. Let's see. Bum, 900. Wow, that's a big number. That's a very big number. 900. Okay. Where'd it go? Things in North Texas are fairly stable. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Prices are up everywhere. Housing is crazy. Lots of homes for sale, but no one is buying. Yeah, I've been seeing that here too. It's definitely interesting. Yep, it's a nightmare. According to the Livingston Man, Ohio isn't real. You know what, Rum Runner? I've heard that. But unless I'm in virtual reality, I'm going to have to say that Ohio is real. Let's see. I really try and smile, but some people make it really hard. It's more like a grimace. Our prices are outrageous, but we have the snowbirds here that is making our prices go up a little bit. I get it. What we got here, Minnesota here. Local folks are starting to go fund me and help pay for the car loans and groceries. We're having property taxes go up, new apartment buildings being built. Good Lord. A GoFundMe just for groceries. That's a shame. Let's see. Prices are ridiculous. Attitudes are deteriorating. Yeah, I try to be nice. Getting harder and harder. Yes. Yeah, I get it, man. It is. It depends. It really depends. Um, and I'll walk through. Thank you for that, Cajun Prepper. Um, I try and go through and do my own little bit of research and see. You can only be nice until people won't let you. That's facts. That's 100% facts. I don't know why some states allow the protesters to abuse. Yeah, I don't know why either, but it is what it is. Let's see. Special program of some type. Silicon. Remember, Ohio is high in the middle. People happen to choose between food or home. It's getting hard. Okay. Thank you for that, Blackbird. Ohio was real when I was alive. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Ohio disappears every 100 years. Oh man, you guys are funny tonight. Folks in Northwest Florida are nervous about the shutdown. Will go past 2 weeks. Large military presence, so no pay on the 15th will not resolve. Plus, civil servants are furloughed. Yeah, yeah. We were kind of having a little bit of a talk about that. Glad you made it home safe. Um, it's going to be interesting, right? And did I make it to the bottom? Cool, I made it to the bottom. So while I have a minute, I'll tell you what I do when I start looking at the economy, and I tell you, like people like Pinball and some of them, they're a lot better at this than I am. But the first thing that I like to do is I like to look at your disposable income places. So I start looking for places like Disneyland, your cruises like Carnival and things like that. And I start seeing, is the money going down, right? Or is the ticket prices and everything, are they coming down? If so, then where did that money go, right? So then I start looking at, different things of like fuel prices, where are people getting food? Is your expensive places, are they seeing lost revenue while your Save-A-Lots and Aldi's and things like that is seeing a giant jump? I try and look at different areas of the economy to kind of get a grasp and a feel of what's going on. But a lot of you, I'm kind of seeing exactly what you're talking about. I also don't leave my property much, so maybe that's why I think things are normal. Yeah, you never know. Chuck Norris shouted Ohio and it disappeared. Good stuff. I want to do a prize giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. What would anyone want to see as a prize? Man, Granny is asking your guys' input. What do you guys think? 500 subscribers for Granny's Corner, which if you have not subscribed, you are missing out. Granny is wonderful, good people, a beautiful soul. And yeah, if you don't watch her stuff and then have a good smile or join into her live streams and have a good laugh, that's kind of what I was thinking right there. Skittles. JS says gas money. What can you make that you can safely ship? That would be special. I can tell you from full on Dana that she does freeze dried Skittles, which are absolutely amazing. I got freeze dried strawberries and freeze dried watermelon. So, yeah, I know that from an absolute fact. That's right. Freeze dried watermelon. Oh, freeze dried watermelon. There you go. See? That's right. And let's do it. There's the link. Let's help her get to 500. Let's see. 12 pack of assorted granny made jelly and jam. Nice. Nice. That's some good ideas. I can ship almost anything because I can freeze dry most stuff. That's right. That's right. She definitely can. What we got here? Cherry all the time. Don't make her mad. Where would that one go? We just made our last installment payment on our property taxes. Ridiculous. North Carolina turned commie on us. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. But I've been hearing that a lot. There's a lot of people that the property taxes are going way up. So, yeah. Excellent. Amy, you're going to love Granny. Granny is awesome, people. You are definitely going to love Granny. Who else did I see in there? Freeze-dried peach cobbler. Ooh, there you go. Freeze-dried fruit. You guys are on it. That's right. See, everybody's on it. So as soon as somebody said peach cobbler, y'all jumped on it. That's all it takes sometimes. You just need somebody to drop that in there, and then everybody gets silent, and then everybody agrees. Okay, yeah, we're going to have some of that, right? See, more peach cobbler. That's right. You guys are on it. This is how things are supposed to work. Is that we all just talk it out, debate it. We use our big boy and big girl words, and this is how we solve the crisis of most problems that mankind seems to face. Maybe give away a rehydrator. Looks like the dead prepper needs one. Kane's got jokes tonight. Let's see. There we go. Everybody subscribing to Granny. Awesome. You guys are going to love her. And then make sure that you say, hey, Rural said hello. I'm sure she would love to see that. It's not the taxes are going up. It's the value of the houses are being inflated. And it's driving people's tax payments way up, and their property taxes aren't really worth more. Yeah, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. And keep in mind that as far as I know, just about every single residential property, you can go on to your local municipality on a website, and you can look and see what property taxes was assessed at, and what the home is valued at, and what it sold for at the last sell price, and things like that. You can look at the history of these. And I tell you, me looking around, there is these places that 8, 10, 12 years ago, they were $120,000. And fast forward to today, they're $250, $280, $300,000. And that's just, it's absolutely ridiculous. The housing market cannot sustain something like that. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Peach cobbler hot. Hey, all you got to do though is if she does dehydrated peach cobbler, you just got to rehydrate it, and then you can warm it up, and you could have all sorts of fun goodness there. Did I see? Where's that? Where'd it go? There it is. Independent Mini United. Great to have you here. As soon as I saw the name, I was like, oh, I've got to find it and click on it. Got to click on it. Anyone remember the brilliant personality commercials? I do not. I'm going to have to look that up. Now you made me you made me really curious now. Let's see. What we got here? North Carolina is changing fast. I'm looking to buy either a house or property, but not sure I will stay there. It's a shame because all of my friends and family. Oof. I get it though. And it's I don't know. Rehydrate that peach cobbler with hot espresso. Good night. Wow. But yeah. I always try and look around, and it never hurts to look, right? Um, I always try and look at job offers. I want to see what kind of the wage is going for certain things in my area. I want to see what houses are, what rent price is, what new cars, used cars. I like to get a feel of what things cost, in my general vicinity, and it's insane. Used car isn't terrible. New car is way up. Housing is way up. Rent is way up. Um, the stuff that people were renting not long ago, five, six, $700. It's doubled, if not more. Some of these places that were going for 600 is now going for 12 and 1400 for the identical thing, and all they did was paint the walls and maybe clean the carpet. So, oh, I don't know. I don't know, folks. Chuck Norris once replied to a no reply email and got a reply back. Oh, that's good stuff. Good stuff. What's this one here? Live debate with open panel. Nice, nice. There we go. Never buy new cars. Well, that's because you already have such a nice car, Granny. I've seen you and putting the top down and cruising. So we got ours around 60K, pay about half. Nice. Nice. Look at you go. See the good thing, so many good fishing and hunting, so endless meat supply. That's what keeps us here. Nice. $2.99 for gas today in the Mass from our favorite Mass hole. Yes, it's interesting gas here. We're in the middle of something. On my way into work, I saw 288 at one gas station, and then a few miles down a different road, it was 318. So I'm not quite sure where we are in gas at the moment. Let's see. Rent by me goes for 3,500 to $4,000. Goodness, Rum Runner. Wow, 295 in the OK. Nice, nice. Did I see somebody say hello to? Okay, making sure. I'll never buy a used car. Just hit over. Did I say that right? I'll never buy over 150 miles on my 2021. Nice. Look at you, Rob. Let's see. I should drive to Massachusetts for gas. Gas here in Florida was $3.19. $3.19 I see there for Teresa. I saw another one down here. Sober Party says $3.10. Oh, I see another one there for $3.19. $2.62 in Northwest Florida. Independent says rent here is $1,800 minimum. Goodness gracious, man. 262 says Susan. I see Half Ready says 259. And who else do we got? We got Mr. Bearded Wonder himself, Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead. Great to see you here. Man, it is all over the place. Echo's here, just subscribed. Excellent. Thank you, Echo. Great to see you here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Had to make sure I put that one up in there. Kane says 349. Man. Rummer says 445. Nice, nice. 325 unless you pay with cash or have a gas station card. Rent here. Is that going to click or not? Where'd it go? Rent here is over $3,000 for a 2-bedroom, 1-car garage. What happened? Right? What in the world happened? Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to Echo. Rum Runner, where are you? I may need to become your neighbor. There is only one way to tell if Chuck Norris likes you. You are alive to read this. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Yeah, Chuck Norris likes me. All right. Did I miss anything? Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Excellent. Everybody's saying hello. And this is what I like, right? When we have all the doom and gloom, when we have the stress of life, we have the frustrations, we can wake up and, you can stub your toe. You can have it to where your coffee pot doesn't work. Somebody cut you off in traffic. The boss is angry. You got an angry email. You got an angry phone call. The kids are upset about something. All sorts of stuff can make it to where you try and have a bad day, but it's ultimately up to you, right? Everything right here is if you're going to have a bad day. Just because bad things and bad events happen, having a good day is a conscious effort and a conscious choice. You wake up every day and you get to decide, am I going to have a good day today? And just because something bad happens that's outside of your control doesn't have to necessarily mean you have a bad day. And I get it. I get it. Some days just not good. Uh, but we get to choose whether or not we smile and whether or not we accept it and go, you know what, screw it, it's a bad day, I'm done. Or we just pull up our britches, so to speak, and we go, you know what, gosh darn it, I'm going to have a good day. So that's right. Humble pie. Last time I stubbed my toe, it affected my brain. Chuck Norris must not like me. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, wait, was that up here? King Corsa said 2-bedroom house in my area is 15 or 1,000 to 1,500. Man. Let's see. That's why I'm not renting while looking at real estate. I'm just living in the van down by the river to save my money. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Faulty wiring. $2 from Teresa. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Let me go over there and put a little star next to that. You guys definitely do not have to do that. It's greatly appreciated. All that goes into a little pool. And we do one of two things. Either I pull it out and I go buy some stuff and we start doing giveaways, which we are going to be coming up. I've got a few things tucked away for Christmas. So we will be doing some Christmas giveaways and some things like that. Hopefully we're going to have some good stuff for Christmas. I will say, because now that we are in October, so it's only like, what do we got? Probably about 8 weeks, 9 weeks. And then I will start showcasing my Christmas stuff. If you want to donate anything to go to the Christmas giveaway and things like that, send me an email. If you have stuff, right? You are a woodworker, a metal worker, you make soaps or anything, right? You do your own stuff. You have your own side hustle, your business, whatever, and you want to sell me some stuff, hit me up, right? I'm always like to support small business and things like that. So either way, if you want to donate it, hit me up. If you have some things that I can get off of you, hit me up and we'll see if we can work some things out. And that is the rural report at protonmail.com. I don't know if I've set up the banner. I don't think I did. So I will put that up for next time. Let's see. Let's get back into it. Apple butter as gifts. Man. Let's see. A new Glock would make a new piece. No. That is my new Glock. My new Glock. It's staying with me. Ooh. Where'd it go? Oh man. Let's see. Thank you for all the amazing that you do. Glad. Thank you. I'm happy for all of you, Amy, you, and Chris, and Grumpy, and everybody on the homestead. You guys are amazing, beautiful, wonderful people, and I'm grateful for you. I've loved to see you grow over the time that I have been privileged to be a part of your life. But I am also really happy with all of you, the whole community. You guys are absolutely amazing. And it's just a blessing to be able to be a part of all this. So, apple butter festival. There you go. That would be absolutely awesome. Let's see. Oh, did somebody just say the 3 J's? The jam, the jelly, and the jerky. guys are making me hungry, and I'm trying to be on a diet. Let's see. Chuck Norris can break iron with bubbles. Just remember to pick the lightweight. Yeah, yeah. Shipping is outrageous. Yeah. I think, and that's right, Teresa. But I think last Christmas, on all of the stuff that I did, was it Christmas or it was something else? There was one giveaway that I did, and I pay for it. The channel does not pay for shipping. That comes out of me. Um, I think it was 230 something, $235 of shipping just to ship everything out. So we'll see. That's right. When is Independent Live's next live? I always try and catch some of your guys' live, but you guys go way past my bedtime. So Monday at 11 p.m. Excellent, excellent. And Independent, if you already have it already made up and you have a link to it, go ahead and share it. Oh, who said that? Dead Prepper says I need to gain weight. I have plenty. I will give it to you. Let's see. Yeah, that's me. I am one person. I can debate 3 ways from Sunday. So, oh goodness, I hope you're not talking about me. But if you are, thank you. If you're not, good. Let's see. I used to volunteer at an old cider mill. We went everywhere to pick up apples, and they were sweet and juicy right off the tree. The only one, or the only used the apples for the soft cider. Nice, nice. All right, let's get back up in the chat. Make sure. What is this? Chuck Norris doesn't need a light switch. He just stares into the darkness until it's scared enough. Oh man. Okay, that must be getting the Chuck Norris stuff is starting to roll. So that's usually my cue of hey. Let's see. The community is full of amazing people for sure. I wish I could meet each and every one of them. I do too. And that's why I've been doing as much as I can to try and get out to events. It's difficult with work and, a little one and family and helping neighbors and the other stuff that I'm involved in and volunteer and all that. I had somebody a long time ago ask me, I was going to go to an event and something came up last minute and I wasn't able to go. And boy, they were unhappy with it because they were going there because most of the reason they wanted to meet me, and I apologized for it and, all that stuff. But for everything, every person that's on YouTube has a life, right? Like life outside of YouTube, everybody does, whether you just watch it or you content create. It's interesting. Some people I don't think grasp all that. So Kane. There we go. Thank you, Independent. I will do my best to try and pop in, but yeah, you and everybody seems to go live way after Rural's bedtime. Rural is a early bird in the morning riser. I am not a night owl. If you was at Bug Out Weekend, 1,000% that is 100%, 300%, 6,000,000% true. So, all right, let's see. Let's go down here before we start wrapping everything up. Not licensed to sell, but would have it available during the toasting fundraiser. Nice. Yeah, I used to have a life. Oh man. All right, let's see. Did I get everything? I think I've got everything all caught up. Let's see. We are all real people and we have lives outside of YouTube, but yeah, there's a lot of people, and it doesn't matter, right? We all have circles and different things, and we do our best to support each other. We try and pop in and then say hello. We try and interact as much as possible and do what we can to help each other and things like that. And that's right, Teresa. What, I'm supposed to have a life outside of YouTube? And I know you're a night owl, but yeah, it's one of those. All right, you have a great night, Susan. It's great to have you here, and I hope we'll see you. And I hope that until the next time I see you, you continue to have a blessed time. Chuck Norris doesn't play chess; he plays the opponent's mind. It says your live starts at 8 p.m. That must be rural time. Yes, yeah, yeah, it is. Uh, once it gets past 9:59, yeah, I just slowly start caving in and things start shutting down. So, but I'm usually up and have coffee ready, and I'm bright and chipper usually the second I roll out of bed. So, the nice thing around here is the apple trees growing alongside of the road of the old homesteads. If you ask the new owners, they don't care if you pick along the road. Nice. That is always awesome. Then your day ends, mine begins. I work at nights. I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, I had a third shift job for a few years. It took a little while, but I am not a night person at all. Yeah, see right there, work until 2 a.m. Yeah, no, nope, not me. You guys get off at 2 a.m. I'm usually getting up at like 4 a.m. So, and that's the way it works, right? If we was on a team, if SHTF went down, you night owls do your night owl stuff. But when it's time for you to go to bed, old Rural's up and he's got your back. So you need somebody like me. I can have the coffee ready, and I am bright and chipper. I'm ready to take and tackle the day, pull the bullets by the horns. Let's see. Every time I want to start out, where did that go? There's always people out there. Yeah, yeah. Dana says might be cool to have a home print book or a link of all the Chuck Norris jokes from your channel. And I tell you, out of all the Chuck Norris jokes, memes, and everything else, if you have never heard the history of that, somebody actually made a Chuck Norris joke book and used Chuck Norris's image and everything. Chuck Norris sued him, and that is the only thing Chuck Norris has ever lost. He lost that lawsuit. So let's see. Second shift sucks. Yeah, it does. And auto create is also a bad thing. Yeah. And that's right there. Who said it? Kane. Yes, I could see that. Adulting. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Oh, I love it. Yeah, get some of the JS coffee. That keeps me awake. Yeah. Yeah. I have some. I have a bag of Carpenter's Blend. Yes. My blood type is medium roast. Oh, that's good stuff. I haven't heard that one. That's a good one. Cleaning equals gleaning. Get home when you're getting up. Yeah, see? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, and just keep on to that on let's see, prepper third shift help being self-employed during the day. Nice. Nice. Making sure I've got everybody because we're slowly getting to the end of the night. It's always bittersweet. I don't try and go too long over because you guys already spent an hour with me, right? There's plenty of other people on YouTube. There's a lot of people that's going to be going live. Some of you have to be getting to work, or some of you should be working right now. So I definitely don't want to keep anybody on anything. And we're going to be back, right? Same time, same place next week, which I'm going to invite each and every one of you guys back. Always kind of keep on the lookout because you never know when I'm going to have a special guest for a Wednesday. Keep on the lookout for Sundays. If you guys have any thoughts or anything, send me an email on any sort of content, questions, prayer request, anything along those lines. I do want to make a quick mention to, if you have not heard the news, Lori's prepping for heaven did pass from here. So rest in peace to her and prayers out to the family. She was a fellow prepper, a beautiful soul. I shared some of her stuff out. Thank you for putting out a nice little piece for Texas. So special shout out to him. But just it was a sad day for preppers. But yeah, I would say that she's in a much better place right now. So, but with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I want you guys to be safe tonight. Hug the ones you love. Tell somebody that you love them. Network, reach out to somebody, say hello to them, use your manners. Do that one random act of kindness to a stranger, right? Hold the door open, say please, say thank you, smile to them. Go out of your way and be nice one time for one random person. That is your Wednesday prepping homework. And hopefully next Wednesday you'll come back and tell me all about it. So with that, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing and blessed night. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, say it with me now. Remain united because we're all